of all, what was your reaction when you saw Conor say it was going to be you and him Feb 1st, man? Did you see that? You and Conor, February 1st.
Baby, lock it in. No, like, yeah, I jumped in the ring. We had a few words inside of the ring, but yeah, February 1st works for me in Saudi. Yeah, we'll get that thing squared away.
It looked like, you know what it looked like? It looked like you came down there, you know, you did a great job cornering Oscar, but it also looked like you and Conor kind of connected a little bit, right? Like you guys had a conversation. He kind of got to know you a little bit.
I've been hanging out with the Maclo boys all week, Lee, and we're kindred spirits, as you can say. We get along quite well. I think we're both very similar. There's a lot of similarities there. Yeah, we just spoke in the ring and just like I'm on board, he's on board. We just need to get the UFC on board and we'll get this thing across the line.
I got to ask as well, man. I had Ali Abdelaziz on the show last week. He told me he wants you and Justin Gaethje to be mixing it up next. What's your reaction to that? It looks like that's the fight that he's working on.
Yeah, oh man, I'm good to go. Like, I don't think there's a fight fan on the face of the planet that doesn't want to see me and Justin Gaethje mix it up. So that's another incredible option that I have there. And I'd love any of those fights. There's not a fighter on the face of the world that I would turn down. So to have two of those names be on the front of my list, Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje is exciting times. I'm looking forward to getting back to New Zealand, getting in the gym, putting in some hard yakka and knocking out one of these fights early next year.
You must have been loving the fact that everybody was just bringing up your name when this whole one-night tournament was brought to attention, right? Because it was you, Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, all in one night. But what I loved about it the most was the first fight in the bracket, you and Max Holloway. That's a pretty good matchup, right?
Yeah, like that's just the way that the fact of the matter of my situation is. That's why it's so exciting. Is my next fight will be a title eliminator. Whether that's Max has got Ilya coming up, so he's kind of booked. We'll probably have a bit of time off for that. Whoever I fight with a win, I'm either fighting for the BMF title or I'm fighting for the undisputed title. So it's exciting times, and this time to just get to work.
Just quickly, you mentioned Ilya before. What do you make of Ilya Tapura sort of trying to pick a fight with Islam Makhachev here? It looks like he's flirting with coming over to your division next.
Yeah, my man's picking a fight with every man on the face of the planet. I see he's firing shots all over the place. He needs to pick his targets. But he's undefeated. If I was 18 or an O under, I'd be off my head, mate. Like I'd be walking around thinking that I was Superman. So I understand the mentality, bro. You never been beat. You don't know what it's. You don't have that feeling, brother.